Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new to my channel, my name's Elaine. I'm known of what? LBE. Alright, y'all, so let me just go and address the elephant in the room, okay? I had a sinus infection. I went to the doctor. I got medication. This was last week. It's a whole nother week, okay? A lot of y'all, well, I ain't gonna say a lot, but there was a comment during the baby basket kind of addressing my professionalism and how I shouldn't be spreading germs and this and that. Okay, first and foremost, there's nothing contagious about me at this point. Second off, I have all precautions up here. You just don't see it on the video. Okay, I don't have time to show you every move, nick, and cranny of how I operate. Okay, just know that if I am stone cold sick, you won't even see me up here. Okay, hence is the reason why you haven't seen a lot of videos during the past weekend, because I didn't do anything, because I didn't come up here. Okay, there's a reason for that. Okay, I may have done a little bit of shopping, but that was with a mask on, because I'm not missing no sales. Okay, point blank period. Especially not any that I wanted to partake of. But other than that, I'm already cleared from the doctor. Okay, I don't have to report everything to you guys, but just know if I'm up here, I'm rocking and rolling. All right. Again, I have the lingering cough because she said it's like a bronchitis effect or bronchital, or however she pronounced it. Okay, it's an effect from the aftermath of the cold, from the sinus infection. So if I'm talking too much and I tell you that I have to either take a sip of my water or step away, that means I literally got up, stepped away, took care of all that, and then came back. Okay, so don't address my professionalism when it comes to this. Okay, I love y'all like Jesus loves me, but please don't test my gangster. Okay. So all I gotta say about that. But again, if you look across my counter and my territory, I still make sure I have wipes over here, I have sanitizer, I have Lysol spray. Like, I'm all good. Okay, I'm all good, but I'm not finna sit here and cough on nothing. Okay, absolutely nothing. So therefore, don't come in my comments with the foolishness. Okay, I love y'all. I love y'all. All right, here we go to the video. All right, so these things got to get out of my way. Okay. You can only make so many this size, and then you ain't got no more room. So I'm about to get ready to cellophane wrap them up. But before I want to cellophane them, I want to go ahead and just walk you through the process of how I do these. Okay, I know they look loaded, I know they look full, I know they look a whole lot of things, but they honestly don't have that much in them. Okay, first and foremost, this is still Nerf Nerf territory. What you have here is I don't want to say off-brand gun, but it's got the stuff that all it takes to go with the Nerf. Okay, but it's not an actual Nerf gun, which gives you, for all these people that don't have a lot of name brand stuff, or have a lot of, I won't say name brand, but have a lot of branded stuff, this is how you eliminate all that. Okay, whatever you can get, you work with what you can get. So this particular basket only has 4 Nerf items in it. That's it. Everything else is whatever I want to add to it. So again, you have the little Vivitar, whatever this thing is called, Robo gun or whatever. You have the Nerf target, digital target. It makes all the noise and everything like that when you shoot the little bullets at it and all that good stuff. So you got all that shebang. I put one of these iFly balls in there. Listen, I got some of these from, was it last year? Year before last? It was a clearance event on toys, and the same store that I got all the Valentine's Day bears from that one year when they were closed during Valentine's Day is the same store I got all these toys from. Okay, when they were closed, didn't nobody touch nothing. So when they had that clearance event, I told my husband, take me over there, let me just check it out. And we ended up walking away with 3 buckets full of toys and stuff like that. So that was a blessing. So anyway, I got a whole bunch of these little iFly balls. You put a battery in it, and then like I guess throw it up in the air, and it just like flies on its own. I don't know, but anyway, I felt like it was cool, and it was kind of like in the whole scheme of this. So that's what we rolling with. So as you can see, I put the gun in the middle, and the reason being is because some of the items in this basket, the sizes didn't really help with just putting everything on one side. So this is a 360. Okay. Only thing else I can fit in here on this side was sidewall chalk. Everybody's getting sidewall chalk. I have so much of that, it's ridiculous. And my sidewall chalk is these buckets right here that I got from Dirt Cheap before they closed. Well, this was way before they closed, before they even thought about closing. But these came from Dirt Cheap. You get 50 pieces, which means you get 10 packs of 5 inside of here, and they're already individually wrapped. I don't have to do nothing but just pull it out and add it to a basket. Okay. They had it priced at $6, but I ended up getting it for 60 cents a bucket. All right, so I can't even remember how many of those chalk pieces I got, but anyway, on to the next thing. So I added my cotton candy. I told you guys the baskets this size, get a bag of cotton candy. As you can see, it fills up the space and makes it look more fuller. This bag is full and stuffed with cotton candy. This is how I roll. Okay, the bag of chips, 1 Easter egg on this side because they only get 3, so I had to find something to fill in a little gap right there, so I tossed the egg in there. There is a Splash Fun light up skipper. They can toss it in the lake, they can toss it in the pool, they can toss it wherever they want to toss it at, but it's about to get tossed up out of here. Okay. So the next thing I have are these Nerf master disc launchers. Listen, these was a great find because I ended up finding these at Dollar Tree a couple years ago, and I loaded up, so I still have some left, and thank God, because it kind of added in the extra Nerf piece to this. The last Nerf piece, well, the last 2 Nerf pieces I have, one is this face mask. I just felt like it would go well with this one, even though it's not a Nerf gun, because it has like the blue and gray. And sorry to make y'all so dizzy by turning the box, but the face mask is blue and gray as well, which kind of, you know, brings it all together. I have a lot of these little slingshots, water ball thingies. Everywhere I can put it, that's where it's going. Okay. Because the face mask box is so big, as you can see, there's no more space left in the bottom of the basket, so we just added some grass inside of here and tagged our little snacks in there with the, and 2 extra eggs in there with the face mask. Last Nerf item we have is the socks, and I have so many of these. I bought some myself, and then y'all just loaded me up with some. I got so many shipments of these socks. Every shipment I got from one of my subscribers, and I thank y'all so much, allow me to be able to put these Nerf socks in every Nerf basket I'm gonna make. Okay. And then also shout out to Pretty Girls Designs by Tasha, because she is the reason why I have majority of this stuff, because she told me to go to DD's. She told us to check Ross back during, you know, right before Christmas. She told us to check all these places for this Nerf stuff. And even though I didn't get a lot of Nerf stuff from DD's, I still got like the big box guns and all that stuff from there at a real reasonable price. And then to fill in this space right here, I just added one of these arrow launching football thingies from Dollar Tree. Boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay. So that's 4 Nerf items, and the rest is just freeform with whatever I have on hand, and that's how we put this thing together. This would probably be considered still an extra large basket. Yeah. I'm either gonna rock it as large or extra large. I'll decide once I get ready to decide. But this definitely right here will be a definitely extra large. So let's get into the second Nerf gun Easter basket. Okay. All right, y'all, so here is the second one. As you can see, I used one of my super large Nerf guns. Shout out to Walmart. This is not a sponsored video, but still, for running the sale, the clearance on these Nerf guns. Baby, listen, if they had more, I would have bought more. Okay. I actually just scanned these. I found them on the top shelf, not even in the clearance section. Some just told me when they was having that big sale and they was clearing out a lot of toys, some said just go to the toy section and just scan some stuff. So I saw it at the very top in the toy section, well, where the Nerf guns and stuff is, and I couldn't reach it, so I had to go get like a little baseball bat or something and come back around. And baby, I put these things down, and when I scanned them, I was like, thank you, Jesus. I put every last one of them down. Unfortunately, I was only able to find 3, but hey, I'll take it. Okay. So as you can see, this one's shaped a little different. The Nerf gun is actually the backer because of how big it is. Okay. I taped it down here to go to the back of the box, and then it just shoots straight on up. All right. In this one, I don't know if you noticed the difference in the cotton candy. Let me bring this up so y'all can kind of see. This joker is tall. Okay. This cotton candy is actually bigger than that bag. This is the 3.5 ounce bag, and that's a 2.5 ounce. I found these at Ollie's. I found these at Ollie's like a while ago. And y'all know cotton candy don't go old as long as you keep in the room temperature. It's straight, and this bag is filled all the way to the top up here. Y'all excuse Max, it's probably Amazon delivery or something. But anyway, I found this cotton candy at Ollie's for $1.19. How are you cheaper than the Dollar Tree one, and you're bigger? Okay, so I said, well, you know what, I'll use, you know, all of these that I was able to find, which was a whole case, in my extra large baskets, and then in like my large and mediums, I'll just use the regular size bag. But anyway, again, great filler, nice size bag, totally worth way more than $1.19, but I'll take it. Okay. So I just attached it up here because I have a lot going on down here. Again, here's another one of those water ball toy Thinky Bobby Juniors. Another iFly ball Thinky Bobby Junior. We got the sidewalk chalk. Again, all sidewalk chalk is going in every basket until I'm out. And this one, this is the Walgreens find after summer of last year, the Nerf launcher. So I added one of those in there, and as you can see, nice size piece, helps fill up the basket, hence rock and roll. Okay, we got another Target, digital Target thing right there. I got a lot of those from Ross. When Tasha, Pretty Girls Designs by Tasha, told us to go get, you know, the Nerf stuff, she hooking me up. Okay, all this was bought way before Christmas because my plans was to do some toy bundles, and it didn't work out, so we finna space it out. I literally pulled out my full box of Nerf stuff because I kept it all in one big huge box in my shed, and I pulled it out, and I had so much Nerf stuff that I was able to separate them into 14 different baskets. Okay, 14. And I told myself, you know, you can't really pull all your stuff out due to the circumstances of your back and your leg not being able to carry all those boxes and stuff up the steps and stuff like that. So I said, you know, you just work with what you can work with. So I said I start with the Nerf stuff, pulled out all the Nerf stuff. And then I was like, once I get done with the Nerf, I'll go on to the next and the next and the next. I brought in all my clear toast. I was able to bring all those inside the house. So, you know, I got some little wiggle room of the next idea and the next idea and the next idea. I have all my backpacks in here, and baby, they're about to get tossed in some baskets as well. I done wrapped the heck out of some boxes, and I'm ready to rock and roll. But anyway, back to this basket. Again, I was able to put like all my Nerf stuff together. So this one has 1, 2, 3, yep, 4 more Nerf. I think every last one of them will have like at least 4 Nerf items, and then the rest of the items is just whatever. Okay. So with this one, I needed something to go in the spot right here, so I decided to pull out one of my water jugs, and it's the yellow and blue one that I've been holding on to because I ain't really use the yellow and blue ones because I've been using all the pink and the purple ones for the girls. So I was like, oh, that goes right with that. Yeah, I mean, not yellow and blue, orange and blue. I was like, I go right with this whole color scheme. So that's what we're rocking with. Again, the 4th item will be the Nerf socks. Like everybody, like I said, everybody's getting Nerf socks too, just like they're getting sidewalk chalk. Okay. All my snacks are here in the front. You got your chips, your goldfish, your fruit snacks, your Rice Krispie treat, and your 3 eggs. This is the reason why. Let me bring this down just a little bit. I only do 3 eggs. That's all I can fit in there. Which is how I usually make it to where I just need like a little space filler, and them eggs become my little gap filler. Okay, 3 eggs, that's all I give you. Don't come for me in the comments about it. I've been doing this for years, and I ain't got no complaints about the 3 eggs. Okay, they all got candy in them, whether it be Skittles or Starburst. You got all your snacks. You got your big bag of cotton candy. That's where majority of your sugar gonna come from. And then, of course, you know we can't do it without adding the box of popsicles. That particular one, there was no space for the popsicles, so I just left them out, which is perfectly fine. But this one, I had like a little space back here, so I said, you know what, I'll slide some of those sour head popsicles in there, and bam, we done. Also, this one got one of the little skippers, the light up skippers as well. I just slid it down in there, honey, to fill in that little spot right there. So this is the extra large. And honestly, like I said, I think I may do that one as extra large as well, because it really kind of is the same thing. It's just not taller, given the fact that that gun is not as big as this one. But I decide at the end. But I know for sure this one's gonna be extra large. Okay. So just want to come up here and show you guys these two baskets and show you guys exactly how I filled them up. Like I said, I like to use the nice size box items. Y'all gonna see me use a lot of box stuff. I've been doing this for years. I use a lot of box items. I don't really do a lot of flat particular type stuff unless it's something like that Nerf piece that I put in that one that just sticks up to the top and just adds a little extra Nerf flavor to it. Other than that, I try to stay away from a lot of like skinny items. You'll see as I go along, okay? But I just want to come here and talk to you guys about the Nerf baskets and how majority of these are going to be the same. So like I have 2 of those, so I'm doing a second one of those, and then I have 3 of these huge ones. So there's going to be 3 baskets just like this, 2 just like that, and then I have 2 more other kind of Nerf guns. I got 2 baskets going to go like that. So however many big pieces I have, that's how many of the same exact baskets going to be completed. Yes, I'm one of them folks. I don't do 12 million different kinds. I would do, if I got 2 of something, I'm going to do 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it is, they're going to all be the same. Because I just like to have the same stuff on hand, because sometimes the parent be like, oh, I wanted that one. And I be like, I got another one right here. You good. We straight. You know what I'm saying? So, that's how I roll. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.